In the late 1600s, a tyrant king ordered a massive stone bridge to connect his two kingdoms. Every day, the bridge collapsed before completion, killing many laborers. The royal priests whispered that the earth rejected the bridge because it demanded a living soul. The king laughed, but commanded his engineers to finish it, no matter the cost. Months passed, and more scaffolds broke, blood soaking the muddy riverbed. An old mason told a legend. Some bridges stand only when fed human blood. The chief architect hid his fear and planned secretly to test the legend. At midnight, he spilled goat blood on the foundation stones. The next morning, the bridge stood firm for the first time. The king rewarded the architect, but demanded the bridge be finished faster. Weeks later, another collapse killed 20 men at once. The architect, desperate, met the priests again. They told him only royal blood could bind the bridge forever. The architect returned trembling, knowing what that meant. The king's young daughter visited the site, innocent and curious. The workers bowed, their faces pale with exhaustion and fear. The old priest appeared before the king, claiming the earth had chosen the princess. The king raged, but superstition drowned his reason. At dawn, soldiers dragged the crying girl to the riverbank. The architect turned away, guilt breaking his heart. The priests chanted as the girl was sealed inside the central pillar, alive. Workers resumed construction under dark clouds. The bridge finally stood unbroken, solid and still. The king declared it a miracle of his divine power. That night, the river rose violently, and blood seeped from the cracks. Soldiers fled, screaming that the bridge was alive. The architect collapsed, hearing faint sobs inside the pillar. The next morning, the king found him dead at the base of the bridge. Years passed, and travelers reported whispers beneath the arches at night. Locals called it the bridge that drinks blood. Centuries later, explorers found bones sealed in the central foundation. Among the remains lay a small, golden crown. The bridge still stood untouched, spanning the same haunted river. Rain fell like tears as thunder rolled across the valley. The river glowed faint crimson under the moonlight, and the final words of the legend remained: some bridges never stop drinking.